MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Cesar Hernandez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And he takes ball 1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Batting third.
Now batting, Brian Rivera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Swing and a liner. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 home. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman number 19.
To short.
Joseph.
Anderson picks it up. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Michael Franco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Richard Maris. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Davidson is there, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Carlos Sanchez. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Carlos Sanchez.
This one's flared out toward left. Maris comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Davidson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that into the box, Aaron Altair. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 34. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Andres Blanco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Anderson into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, number 32. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Right fielder.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And here's a ball hit in the air. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Into the box now, Craig Gentry. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Pereira is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Brian Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. He's set, and the pitch. Tommy Joseph stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Michael Franco trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Richard Maris. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He's not going to get it. And a 2-out rally continues. The runner scores from second. The relay. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. At the plate, Aaron Altair comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Tim Anderson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Tim Anderson.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. Full count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from 3rd. And the runner from 3rd scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Jose Abreu.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Abreu is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Outside, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Maris on the move, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Standing in, Carlos Sanchez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping into the box, number 34. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 34.
First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 32 has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gentry has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Matt Davidson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Soto.
Giovanni Soto is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's another 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pereira racing back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter, number 32.
Striding in, number 32. Switch hitter batting left here. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Odubel Herrera.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Brian Rivera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Again, a 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Striding in once again, Craig Gentry. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim
First pitch
Anderson.
on its way. Tim Anderson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. From the stretch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lifted into center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Grounded to first. Joseph picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Maikel Franco. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Maikel
High in the air into shallow left center. Gentry giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Richard Maris, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's Davidson at third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Aaron Altair. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another chance. Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 79, Jose Abreu.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Third baseman, Matt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Matt Davidson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Digging in to try it again. Number 34. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 34.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Stepping in, Andres Blanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he's safe. So striding in, Odubel Herrera. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gentry has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ryan Rivera.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. In to score, the runner from third.
First baseman number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Giovanni Soto. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Giovanni Soto.
Hit in the air to right field. Altair is in pursuit. 1 down. In now, number 32. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Craig Gentry. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Curtis Levine answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 12.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Line, but speared on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Franco will make the catch. Standing in, Maikel Franco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder number 29.
Digging in, Richard Maris. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Altair. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Franco takes it in. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Now at the plate, Carlos Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid